Now, honestly, this might be the last video I record, like, today, like, right now. Take it's the morning, so, yeah. But as of right now, and then before, as you maybe, watch TV and go to sleep. But in general, yeah, it's probably the last video I record today. I think we might be meeting the captain, which I'm honestly excited to meet Brant again, because, we haven't seen him since we got into Renacita. You know, he showed us here. And the Carnival, I'm assuming, will probably be showing up at the Carnival late and exposing the order. I'm just gonna go off of that. We could be coming up to the Carnival late and exposing the order. So if that is the case, I might, if that ends up happening, and I remember that I said this in this video, I'll come back and, you know, show this previous thing. Because, yeah. We can avoid those echoes. Do you find a way? Do I break it? Find a way out of the mess. Can't actually go above the.
I'll warm up the crowd.
How do you? Huh? Do I do something here? I'm definitely doing something wrong.
Mamma mia!
I can't break it. Something's definitely happening, but I'm assuming defeat these. I'm just gonna assume I have to defeat this water.
Rise anew. Target confirmed.
Mamma mia!
I doubt it. It'd be nice if they had like if I could absorb one here, but I doubt I'll be able to absorb one because I have a trial character on.
Imbalance ends here.
But how do you get?
All is fair in war.
Wait. How the F? Or how the frick are you meant to get past us? Wait, honestly, I have no idea. This? What the anchors are staring at? Oh, okay. So we weren't meant to go here. I went here early, there's nothing happened there.
What? I can't control my forte.
Don't need a forte anyway, we're doing this. The thing do you like about this, the character, like us as a character, I feel like we talk more than the main character in Genshin. Although that could easily just be because, you know, the main character in Genshin, at least the main boy character, is obviously a high
remnant energy in the mist are disrupting our frequency.
Is the character to be like, I'm pretty sure the voice actor for main character English VA, I think it's the English VA for Demon Slayer, Tondria, I think. Could be wrong, I've just heard it. Obtain coordinator. And do you break it? I just break that is there. Alright, we've got. I'm assuming we find more like that. To find more coordinator. Alright. Dragon again. Seriously? Are we got the fire dragon? Okay, I honestly was confused there, can't lie. Lake. Yes. Is that like rainbow? Like, am I like stupid? That looked a bit rainbow. Someone's like, a leprechaun was puked. Puked. What the?
Look for me.
Don't worry. They're just reverberations. Potential tacit discords in the making. Some of them are actually our friends. We can follow them to
Touch what? Over here, come to me. I would, like, honestly, this is how people die in horror movies. Someone says, "Come play with me," and you go towards them. Yeah, you're asking to die. That. Okay. Just hide. Okay, are we just spying on the dragon? Is this dragon like the strongest tactical here, or just a regular? What's the? Oh my god. Okay, from James' point of view, you can't see anything. If he's with a flower.
Did it lead us this way because it sensed the dragon?
Oh, the like tacit. Okay, that makes sense.
possibly.
Didn't we literally
Phantoms are
see the
sensitive
dragon
to
though?
frequencies, so navigating the mist is second nature for them.
The game isn't over. Here, come quickly.
Okay.
I think I figured out what they're doing. We'll be out of the mist soon.
The game is to get out of the mist. One thing I like about this, even if you do this, it doesn't like stop playing. You actually have to like, you know, go onto the thing. Like you can have auto play there, and you can still listen to the voice while you like, you know, take your subtitle, take your decks off.
That's
Okay.
clear.
I'm assuming at the end of this, maybe this. I'm assuming either there's a quest at the end of this, or this mist, or this like the mist will get rid of after like we expose the order and after all that's done, or after like pretty soon. Because with Genshin, they also have that in Zoom of lining, etc.
Rochia, you found me.
Rochia.
I'll always find you.
Oh,
But maybe don't do this again next time.
Why? Isn't this your favorite game?
Golden
I
Phantom.
wanted to play with you.
I know, but as your friend, I worry about your safety.
My friend?
Yeah, your friend, man.
Excuse me. Are you Rochia's friend?
We just kind of met, but yes, I am. Not yet, but I think we will be soon.
Ah, how wonderful. You're not alone anymore, Rochia.
Pass. No, man, no pass. Oh, that's pretty cool for.
Yes, I have friends now.
I'm so happy for you. All is well.
Yes, all is well.
Fly, fly to the high heavens. We are born free, and our souls will soar even in death.
What exactly are these phantoms? You were old friends.
Golden phantoms are reverberations, mixed with the frequencies left behind by people who've passed away.
Okay, so I'm assuming the
When
person who
someone
passed
dies,
away,
the
maybe
reverberations
was a
Usually,
former
they merge into
friend
the
or
same
maybe
cacophony
mother
of
with that
frequencies
person
spawns tacit
with
discords.
Rochia.
But sometimes, a trace of their final will remains.
Her will to get a
The mist
friend.
shapes this into phantoms.
I'm assuming the will was for Rochia to actually have a friend or something like that.
This lingering will helps the phantoms resist becoming tacit discords and instead guide the
Yeah.
lost through the mist. If the mist clears, they'll vanish. If the mist lingers, their fate is sealed. It will only be a matter of time before they merge with other reverberations and become tacit discords.
Okay.
Their final frequencies tend to cling to certain objects, like this Lucianite here. I collect them as proof that they once lived.
I'm assuming she sees these people as a lot of friends, and all of her friends end up dying because of the thing. The dragon.
Otherwise, the dragon will devour every last trace of their frequency.
Okay.
The mist is thinning.
I didn't notice it
Stranded
before. She has
ship
like
ahead
2
looks
different
like-
eyes. Is this the captain ship? Wait, what did I hear? Huh? Wait, what did I hear? I hear a... Okay, one more. This is definitely the captain ship. Grant, you dead? Grant. Grant. Captain.
A pilgrim sail. Why is it here?
In Raguna, those who break the law are sent to the Order Tribunal for sentencing. Those who violate the sacred doctrines are branded as fools and sent away on the pilgrim's sail.
Yeah,
It's said that when the first dark tide ravaged Renacida, the first Primus followed the currents on a rickety boat and met the Sentinel in person. That's where the pilgrim sail tradition came from.
And now it's used to basically send anyone away, used as a reason to send anyone away who's getting too close to, or who knows the order is up to something, or order is like lying to people. It's used to basically send people who find them out and call them fools to try and be rebirthed. And obviously no one will believe anyone who's considered a fool by the order.
Now the fools retrace the Primus's journey, reflecting on their mistakes along the way. There's a strong undercurrent around this isle, likely caused by that first dark tide. It drags all pilgrim sails here unless the ship's course is altered.
This ship is empty. Did the passengers all drown?
No reverberations on the ship, nor in the mist. The people must have escaped. But with the mist this thick, we need to stay on guard.
Okay. Barrow, yeah.
This way. Head to the lighthouse. I
Go
hear
on.
the sounds of fighting. Watch out. Tacit discords are gathering.
She doesn't seem any more. She doesn't seem shy now. Let's be honest. She's talking a lot, not really shy right now.
Intermission is over. Time to let the ghosts have their moment on stage.
Is that Brant or someone else? I can't tell.
Let the flames of battle ignite our souls.
Wait, is that Brant?
Yeah, I thought so.
Only Brand would call them ghosts with that kind of flair. It
I was
must
like-
be him.
Just sounds like something Brant would say.
Anyway, let's deal with the trouble here first before we go look for him.
Brant! You were just hiding behind a rock.
The show's over, ghosts. Time to take your final bow.
Yep.
Watch your back.
A marvelous shot. You've earned your stripes, first mate.
So she was the first mate, okay.
You're welcome. But if you tilted your head just 10 centimeters to the left, it wouldn't have been the Discord's head that got popped. It'd be yours.
Not on your watch. Besides, fortune always smiles on me. Except in bets.
Oh, yeah, gambling, I
And we've
guess.
crossed paths with the rover again.
Yeah,
Can't
the
get
lower
luckier
rover.
than that.
We shouldn't have let him get caught up in this mess. He was worried about us and insisted on coming.
Is
Yeah.
that so? Then our gratitude to you is even greater for your
Do they?
timely
I'm assuming Brant and Rogia has some connection with the Motelli family and of the Charlotta, however you say her name. Yeah, I'm assuming they have some kind of connection because she seemed to have planned it to save us before, so they have at least some kind of communication connection there. I'm here to uncover a buried truth. We're all alive, and that is what counts. And that's what counts. I wouldn't even be here if it weren't for that dragon.
To find the brightest truth, one must delve into the deepest shadows. Such bravery deserves to be hailed, my friend.
Where is everyone on the pilgrim sail?
They died.
I was patrolling the coast earlier when I saw their ship drifting into the mist.
Oh.
Time was against us,
Oh, is
so I
that
departed alone without alerting the crew.
Is that person from the start? If you remember, he was someone at the start of the thing, so he might not. This might be the so-called buried truth that this person ended up uncovering. Okay, interesting.
Thank you.
Andreas was definitely one of the people at the start, right? He was the person at the start you got sent to the pilgrimage.
Don't be afraid. You're safe with us. You've got some skill, you know. Holding your own for so long in a trial against the Tacit Discords.
Trial? I don't buy into the Order's nonsense. I've worked hard all my life and stayed true to the Order's teachings about forsaking earthly pleasures for divine favor. And what do I get in return? Heavier taxes.
Yeah, fair.
When pirates ransacked my merchant fleet, leaving me with nothing, I turned to the Order for help. They said it was a divine trial and left me to rot. I stood before the Sentinel statue, asking if my suffering was really their will. But all I got was silence. Why should I wait for peace in the afterlife when I could be living for today? How is that a crime?
Does he not know anything then?
As for salvation, I don't believe in it. And I certainly don't need it.
Here's a proposal. How about joining our troupe? We are wanderers adrift upon the seas. Or perhaps you're more familiar with the name, the Troupe of Fools?
The Troupe of Fools? Could it be?
Yes, we are, like you, by the Order's decree, marked as fools.
Also, everyone here ended up knowing what the Order was doing. Or at the very least, on the Order's bad side and marked as fools in general. Okay, interesting.
Fools on the pilgrim sail often meet their demise in a storm, or they're swallowed by the waves. Even if they do survive, they still face hunger, thirst, and the unforgiving wrath of nature.
Honestly, I might title this video the captain of the group of fools. Me and the captain is back with a group of fools or something like that. Anyway.
Maybe it's luck that brought you here so swiftly. And unharmed at that. Look around. This is all that remains of the pilgrim's sail. This is always their final destination. Where the fools meet their end.
So did Brian not end up like... So I'm assuming people know that they're not actually thinking it, they actually returned and all that. Is this the truth Catalot spoke of? Is this the place Claire said everything ends?
Yes, the pilgrimage is nothing but a banishment in disguise. The path to salvation they speak of doesn't exist.
Otherwise, how could this once sacred place now look like such a hellish wasteland?
Fair.
Wait. Sacred place? No wonder the others were talking about it on the ship. They believed the Order's promise that prayers at the sacrificial arena would grant them forgiveness. They must be heading up the mountain now.
I didn't expect their faith to lead them that far.
If only they knew it was just one of the Order's lies.
I can't lie, when the Order is eventually destroyed, I'm gonna feel so happy. Like, generally, like, the people who have been acting so... Because let's be honest, every time I've met one of those Order people, like that person we met at where before Catalan or whoever her name is, pulled a gun on us. He came in smiling, got defeated, ran scared, and then the other guy came in smiling his arse off. Like they're smiling like they can't, like they literally can't be defeated. I'm like, yes, when you downfall happens, I generally. Also, I can see them killing the Order or whatever because I'm assuming they're not playable. They're like the most NPC things you can have. So that I can see the Sentinel being divine punishment or sending the Order people who end up going against the Sentinel's actual will to the pilgrimage. It makes you make the question why not all the people ended up going to a pilgrimage. Like realistically, you would think that, right?
Captain! First mate! We're here to help!
Hello.
More hands make light work. I called in some help to escort him back to the base once the mist cleared.
Ah, the first mate's foresight is unmatched. And the three of us can head up the mountain. But beware, my friend. By the end of this pilgrimage, you will witness the Order's cruelest deceit. The dangers ahead will only intensify.
That's what I'm here for. No time for doubt. The lives are at stake. I've got a score to set with that dragon anyway.
Please save them. I hope it's not too late.
Don't worry. There's more to our troop than you think.
Okay. Alright, well, who's she waving at?
Can fly us up the mountain.
Okay, sick.
You two go first. You'll find I'm very convenient to bring along.
Oh, okay, just go in the box.
All right then. All hands, prepare to ascend.
Surging forward.
No. It took me off. Huh? What? It took me off. I'm stuck. I genuinely don't know what I'm doing. Is this meant to happen? Like I can move my screen around, but I'm stuck in place. Okay, now I can move. Yes, that wing ray definitely took me all the way up there. Take me up now. Brain literally just left me down there. I was like, I'm just stuck. Was that meant to happen, or was I glitched there for a bit? Was that a glitch? But I guess we'll never know. Because I'm not looking out, but.
Tacit discords incoming. Stay alert, everyone.
One sec. Unlock this. Yep. Finally unlocking this part of the map, man. The Penitence End. What's my expiration rate? 5 expiration, 4 expiration, 3 expiration. If I go to like Halloween, if I go to what if I go to the Black Shores? 17. Like, can see my expiration Black Shores. I don't know if there's anything towards the Black Shores. I'm assuming the expiration is also chest and stuff. Like, my expiration is really bad. Okay, I'm assuming these are all the land. I'm assuming this is the other region I haven't visited yet. The academy and stuff. But it's probably the region I have not visited yet at all. So I've already visited all these, Hulong, Black Shores, and Rosita. And then I'm going to go to Royal Frostlands after this. I'm assuming there'll be an actual quest like after this place anyway. Just getting all the flowers I can quickly.
Careful.
Time to insult.
When I catch up, it definitely will be a like. I will say when I do catch up, there'll be definitely end up being less videos on this game, 100%. So just in case when I do catch up, the videos will die down according to ways. It'll be like, you know, once so often or when it's obviously a new patch, which may. I don't know if this is like how Genshin is, where there's sometimes a lot of like quests or something to do. every like couple thingy.
Be gone, you vexing wretches! Sacrificial arena's right there. Let's take them down in one blow.
Joint operation.
Pain relief initiated. Imbalance sent. Game over. Gotcha.
Is that dead? Is this like? There's no way this is like a dead of the one of the other divine thing, right? It's like dead of the other divine thing. I don't wanna. I'm assuming this is gonna fight a dragon. So I'll do that definitely next video. Yeah, I'll do that next video. All in all, I just wanted to get up here just to make sure I have this all cleaned up. I'm honestly exhaustively tired, and yeah, it makes. Honestly, I'm going to assume people actually. I'm gonna go out there and assume people did question the pilgrimage in general, but those people who questioned the pilgrimage ended up in having divine retribution done to them or something, and most people just don't want to question it anymore. Or people who ended up doing it ended up becoming on the next pilgrimage or something like that. Or at least they would have dealt with them in some kind of way. Because there's definitely got to be at least a couple people who like, this pilgrimage doesn't sound about right. Why would like, you know, like, it would make you wonder. Okay, that is where I'm going to end the video. My dad went to my door, but yeah, that's where I'm going to end it, I guess.